Hi guys, in this lesson we are going to be taking two things. One is Shadda, which is this, and it is above the letter, and it actually means that a letter is doubled. And the second thing we're going to be taking is Tanween. First we're going to start off with the Shadda. The Shadda comes on top of a letter, like a W, and it means that that letter is doubled. And how, I will be showing you in just a second. This is ba, and it has a shadda on it. And a shadda is not a vowel. So when there's a letter with a vowel on it, you'd put the shadda. For example, the fatha, the shadda is on top. The fatha is on top of the shadda. For the kasra, the shadda is on top of the letter, but the kasra is not written underneath the letter. Instead, the kasra is written underneath the shadda. And for the dhamma is on top of the shadda. So this is what it is like. And we are going to take an example of how it is pronounced in a word. And our example is going to be the word car in Arabic. And we are first going to write down the letters with the vowels as we did in the previous video. If you haven't seen it, you can see it here. Just click the video. So that's what we did. We applied the letters and we also applied the vowels. Now, as you can see, there's a shadda on top of the letter ya. So what that means is that the letter ya is doubled. And you can see that we have the fatha. We applied the fatha to that's the ya, and then that's the fatha. Now we're going to apply the shadda. The shadda means that the letter is doubled. So we are going to double the letter ya, which in the word that we wrote down is the letter Y. So we doubled it, and now we're going to pronounce it, and it is called sayyara. It's like you're saying two words. Sayyara. Sayyara. So that's an example of how the shadda works. Now we will be taking the tanween. And what is tanween? Here you can see I got a cool font. And imagining this is a letter. Tanween is either two fathas, two kasras, or two dhammas. And when you type two dhammas on the laptop, it shows up like this. But you could write it just two vowels. And what tanween is, that tanween only comes for grammatical purposes, so it doesn't change the word and doesn't do anything to the meaning. It just means it's there for a grammatical purpose. So just so if it comes, you'll know how to pronounce it. Our example is going to be the word book in Arabic. Again, we are going to do the same thing we did with the car. We are going to write down all the letters with the vowels. So now we are going to read it. It is called kitab. Now, one thing about the tanween is that it will always come at the end of the word. It is always on the last letter of the word. As I said in the previous video, that the vowel on the last word changes according to grammatical purposes. And this is a perfect example. So, if there was a dhamma tanween on it, on the end of the word, we would read it kitab, and then we'd add the dhamma part, the dhamma tanween, which is un. So it's kitabun. So it's basically like the dhamma is the letter U, and when it's tanween, you just add the letter N to the end of it. So right now, this is kitabun. If we were to add the kasra tanween, the word would become kitabin, because we take the vowel of the kasra, which is a short I, and we would add the letter N at the end. So it's kitabin. If we were to do the fatha tanween, the fatha tanween comes at the end of the word, but it only comes on two letters. One, alif, and two, ta marbuta. So right now we have this book, kitab, this word kitab, and it ends with the letter ba and does not end with the letter alif or with the letter ta marbuta. So how are we supposed to put the tanween of fatha on it? Well, since there is no alif or ta marbuta, we add an alif. You would add an alif at the end of the word and add the tanween on top. So it becomes kitaban. Kitaban. Because, like I said, only comes on ta marbuta or alif. So if the last letter is not alif or ta marbuta, you would add an alif. You wouldn't add ta marbuta, you only add alif. But if the word was, for example, ended in ta marbuta, you wouldn't change anything. You would just write the tanween on it. And it would be pronounced now as kitabatan, because we said if there is a vowel, short vowel on the ta marbuta and we were to continue our speech, it would be pronounced as a T. And you can see all that in the previous video.